Welcome back to the Digital Engineers. Today we are covering off World of Warcraft's Midnight Pre-Patch coming out on the 20th of January 2026. This pre-patch will be dropping on the 20th of January before the Twilight Ascension pre-patch on the 27th of January. Here is a comprehensive list of everything coming into the pre-patch. We've got new class talent tree updates, we've got new hero talent roles, we've got a new user interface with updates and improvements. We've got a new specialization, which is the Devourer Demon Hunter. We've got a new race class combo, which is the Void Elf Demon Hunter. We've got a new stat squish, and we have transmogrification system changes, as well as housing charters, neighborhoods, and endeavors, as well as a pre-patch event, which is the Twilight Ascension itself. First of all, we have a brand new Demon Hunter specialization this pre-patch. This is the Devourer Demon Hunter, which is the new DPS specialization that uses melee and range to deal damage, which are infused with the powers of the Void. This will be unlocked for all Demon Hunters with the release of this pre-patch. Along with this, we also have the Void Elves joining the ranks of the Demon Hunters. Players who want to do this will need to complete a short quest in order to get the new combination. The requirement for this is completing the In Search of Darkness storyline from Koresh, starting with a common cause and ending with a Hunger of the Void. Void Elf Demon Hunter's storyline starts with The Pursuit Continues in Dornegal or Silvermoon after Midnight's launch, and it ends with the Trial of Wrath. Along with the pre-patch, we'll be seeing a shift of in-game tools rather than third-party tools. What this means is add-ons will no longer have the ability to access combat information, which means add-ons cannot update in real-time combat. Instead, combat information and add-ons will rely on amending the current UI with updates and changes, such as a cooldown manager, a raid frame, a friendly and enemy nameplates with extra functionality. These will also have damage meters, boss timers, as well as ability timelines, and more. Because of these changes, weak auras and other popular add-ons will no longer be maintained throughout Midnight. Add-ons like DBM and Platinator will work off the Blizzard UI, however. Then, let's talk about the Stat Squish. The Midnight expansion also comes with everyone's favorite feature, a Stat Squish. This kicks off in the pre-patch, and numbers across the game will be scaled down automatically. This will include item stats, damage, as well as health for both players and mobs themselves. With the new pre-patch before Midnight, we also have a transmog update. There are several different updates and changes happening before this in this pre-patch itself. We're also going to see outfits. With outfits, you can now apply transmogs to your outfits, and all gear and subsequently equipped gear will be updated to match that appearance. Players will start with 2 slots unlocked, and they can purchase up to an additional 18 different outfit slots with gold. There are also situational transmog systems. This will allow players to automatically change their appearance based on certain rules. When you're mounted, doing dungeons, or raids, or delves, or even PvP. These situations can be for your character in different forms, such as the Drakvir or Worgen, and this opens up a wide range of customization for your character. Then, let's talk about the class changes. Midnight class changes are also being added into the pre-patch, which includes a new and revamped talents for all 39 specializations, a 4th column containing 3 new talent options for all hero specializations. While you cannot spec into all 13 hero talents initially during the pre-patch, all talent points will be available at level 90 in Midnight. Then let's talk about housing. With Midnight's pre-patch, there are also elven housing exteriors coming into fray, such as the Night Elf housing for the Alliance and the Blood Elf housing for the Horde. In addition to this, housing will also be available and upgraded to level 9 as well. As part of the upcoming patch, there will be updates to the charter neighborhoods and endeavors. Charter neighborhoods are neighborhoods that players can create within their own community without requiring a guild or staying in the public neighborhood. Then we have endeavors. Endeavors are special neighborhood events in which players within the neighborhood join forces to complete tasks to change the visuals of the neighborhood and gain access to new decor. Then talking about PvP, Training Grounds are also a new PvP game mode where players group up to play against non-player enemies or bots, taking inspiration from CompStop. Training Grounds is a way for players to slowly introduce the fundamentals of PvP gameplay into World of Warcraft without the threat of seasonal PvP veterans. As well as with Training Grounds, you can also come with their own unique achievements. Curious to experience WoW PvP on your own terms? Then consider Training Grounds. Then removals. The War Within Season 3 ends with the Midnight Pre-Patch. There will be a few achievements that will be removed with the pre-patch and will no longer be achievable. For Manaforge Omega Raid, we're going to see the loss of Ahead of the Curve, Dimness, the All-Devouring, Cutting Edge, Dimness, the All-Devouring as well. And then for the War Season 3 Mythic Plus, we're going to see the Unbound title and the War Within Keystone Conqueror go, as well as the Azure Void Flyer and the War Within Keystone Master Season 3 achievement as well. We'll also see the Scarlet Void Flyer and the War Within Keystone Legends Season 3 going. And then from a War Within Mythic Season 3 rated PvP, we'll see the Astral Gladiator's Fellback go, as well as the Astral Gladiator, the War Within Season 3 achievement, as well as the Astral Legend, the War Within Season 3, and the title of the Astral Gladiator, as well as the Astral Legend as well. We'll also see the loss of the Arcane Weapon Illusion, as well as the War Within Season 3 PvP Elite sets. That's everything for this time in World of Warcraft. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe, and let me know what you're most looking forward to with the new pre-patch for Midnight. I'll see you next episode. Bye!